The second wave of coronavirus which ravaged the country seems to be finally ebbing, and preparations are on by the government to battle a possible third wave. A high-level government meet to review preparedness of the health infrastructure will happen today. You'll have senior officials of the PMO and MHA who are going to be attending this high-level review meet. Home Minister Amit Shah is also likely to attend the huddle. The agenda of the meet is essentially to discuss operational matters, preparations for the possible third wave, ensuring oxygen supply, availability of vaccines and other issues also that have been faced by ministries and the departments during the second wave. Several cities are also taking steps to tackle the COVID third wave. Bengaluru is also gearing up for that. They're saying that it could affect children, the third wave. The city's civic body is organizing workshops for 50 doctors where they'll be given hands-on training in operating ventilators as well as other equipment needed to treat children who are diagnosed with COVID. Nagarjun Dwarkanath with this report.
Daily COVID infections are at the lowest in 2 months. Test positivity rate is down to less than 5% in over half of India's districts. The worst of the second wave seems to be over, but it is not the time to be complacent. Many cities are getting ready to face a third wave if it happens. This is a workshop organized in Bengaluru by the civic body BBMP. It is training 50 pediatricians for COVID fight, as several experts have warned that the third wave could affect the kids most. The doctors are getting hands-on training in operating ventilators, use of non-invasive ventilation and management of shock in children.
Demo doll is being used, and the doctors also will learn the procedures, how to do it, because remember, the Delta variant is quite serious and third wave would be more difficult to tackle is what the experts say, and that's the reason why BBMP has swung into action today, training the top 50 pediatricians in their sector so that they can teach the remaining doctors. The government is quite serious about the third wave, which would start in November or December as per the experts. They want to tackle it and be prepared as much as possible, and also the Karnataka government has started 70 to 80 bedded pediatric center in every district and taluk level, which will be helpful in tackling the third wave as such.
In the hospital, you have to accommodate parents also, mother or father, because below 5 years children, they need a very important mother or father. So that's why we are accommodating the father and our mother for treatment.
According to the research of the American Academy of Pediatrics, for every 1 lakh children, 5,000 are testing positive in the US. The BBMP says if the same is extrapolated to Karnataka, which has 1.88 crore population up to 18 years, then 9,43,566 could get infected. The civic body says it is predicted that 2% of the positive children are expected to require hospitalization, which would add to 18,871.
When number of cases again rise in the third wave, that will become an issue in which our doctors need to be trained. Eminent pediatricians, pulmonologists and other specialist doctors would be speaking to a set of our doctors who are working in the primary health centers.
Experts have so far maintained there is no scientific evidence so far that a new wave will hit children in particular. The BBMP is not taking chances. It is better to be safe than be sorry. With Nagarjun Dwarkanath in Bengaluru, Bureau Report, India Today.
There's of course a lot of talk about the third wave of COVID-19 in India. Is it inevitable?